Newshour Prime Time.
Joining the debate with Ajay Alok and Advocate Kapil Madan is Dr. Jairaj, political analyst, joining us live from Trivandrum. But Kapil Madan, my question to you is, look at the words used by Pinari Vijayan and look at the words of Amit Shah. SDPI is your supporter to win a seat, and Pinari Vijayan is asking Rahul Gandhi, Amethi mein dar gaye bhaiya, yahan aa gaye. And you are fighting against your own alliance partners with whom you were sharing stage just 3 days ago. The question here is, Advocate Kapil Madan, what is the strategy? What is the agenda of a national party called the Congress Party?
So, Navika, let me make, one thing very clear. When you want to talk about these kind of contradictory statements, then I would appreciate if you just throw light to what Subramaniam Swamy says about, Mr. Modi when he takes the government left, right and center on China, on corruption and several other important issues.
Pinari Vijayan is the Chief Minister. Dr. Subramaniam Swamy at the moment does not hold any constitutional position. I'm just clarifying. You don't compare apples and oranges.
Please also clarify, Navika ji. BJP's Alok is here. He will respond to me. Why are you clarifying? I'm making a question.
Because I'm the anchor, my friend. You don't decide what I speak. I will do that decision on my own.
Now, Navika ji, allow me to at least finish then. At least I'll have this much of courtesy to make my own point. Otherwise, I'll get.
Yeah, but your premise is wrong, and I'm within my rights to question your premise.
No, Navika ji. Now, allow me to make my point. Now, I would also, our Honorable Prime Minister, speaks very highly against his stand against corruption. But, BJP, there is a pin drop silence when a person who is accused in the excise scam donates a huge amount to the BJP just after becoming an approver. So, Mr. Prime Minister should also come and, clarify that, what was the dire need, because of which a person who is admittedly an accused, a huge amount of money was taken by way of electoral bond from that person. Now, allow me to make my third point. You want to talk about contradictory statements? Look what Satyapal Malik ji has said against this government. Again, he has raised an issue of corruption against the government. He has highlighted the corruption when he was a governor in Jammu and Kashmir. What happened? No action, no investigation. Rather, he was being raided. He also red flagged the corruption in Goa. What happened? No action. In fact, he was raided. So to say that there are contradictory statements,
all right,
within a party.
This is a shorter debate, Advocate Kapil Madan. You will understand the limitations on time. Let me get Ajay Alok to respond to all your charges.
Kapil, your pathological hatred and the Congress top leadership pathological hatred for Narendra Modi doesn't give answers to all the questions what has been posed to you. Navika asked you about oranges and you are answering about apples. मोहब्बत की दुकान, नफरत की दुकान केरला में कैसे बदल जाती है? उस पे जवाब देना था ना?
मैं जवाब
Okay, allies are hammering you. We are not hammering. Here the enemy is not BJP. The enemy is CPI.
Yes.
Vrinda Karat said very clearly in Delhi. Let me complete.
Yes.
Vrinda Karat said very clearly in Delhi. Yeah. She said very clearly in Delhi, fight BJP. Don't fight your friends. Now, how are you going to fight with them in West Bengal when you're fighting with them in Kerala? How do you fight with AAP in Delhi when you're fighting against them in Punjab? This is your contradictions. This is the contradiction of your leadership.
Yes.
And that's why people are understanding that you are not worth being in politics, and that's why the size is gradually reducing. Look at the downfall. 404
can
to
I respond
44.
to you? Can I respond
No.
to you?
This time less than 30.
No, you can't, Kapil Madan, because I gave you the opportunity to respond to that question. You didn't take it. I'm now going across to Dr. Jairaj. Dr. Jairaj, I want to understand the reality on the ground in Kerala. Why is Mr. Pinari Vijayan taking 1 minute, Kapil Madan? There are other people. They also have democratic rights. I'll come back to you.
Level play field.
I will come back to you, my friend. Deep breathe while I ask the question to Dr. Jairaj. Dr. Jairaj, Pinari Vijayan against Rahul Gandhi, the words that he has spoken, what does this say about the India alliance?
Actually, the Congress in Kerala is desperate because they lost power for more than 10 years. They cannot survive without power in Kerala. And the central leadership from Kerala, including K.C. Venugopal, is going to lose his Rajya Sabha seat to contest from Kerala is another factor happening in Kerala. As well as Rahul Gandhi coming to Kerala and contesting against his left allies in the India Union is totally unfortunate, and to a leader like Annie Raja, who is an intellectual rigor, and she is also fearless in his attitudes, and she is her commitment to the social justice is well noted during the Manipur riots and all, and exemplary leader like Annie Raja. So why can't Rahul Gandhi contest from Telangana or Karnataka or wherever he feels safe? If he's not feeling safe.
Now respond, Kapil Madan. I have just 20 seconds. Please respond. This is your alliance partner statement.
आलोक जी से सिर्फ इन्होंने बात करी, अलायंस के बारे में बात करी. मैं अलायंस पे एक सवाल पूछ रहा हूँ, किसी और का नहीं. बहुत बहुत रीसेंट बयान हमारे प्रधानमंत्री जी का, जहां पे वो एनसीपी को नेशनलिस्ट करप्ट पार्टी बोल रहे थे. क्या मजबूरियां रही होंगी महाराष्ट्र के अंदर कि उसी पार्टी को जाके गला लगाया और उसी पार्टी के एक लीडर को, जिनके इन्हीं के पूर्व प्रधान चीफ मिनिस्टर बोलते थे जेल में चेकिंग पीसिंग, उन्हीं के साथ सुबह 5 बजे पहले
वही मजबूरी जो कांग्रेस को आम आदमी पार्टी से गले मिलवाती है, सेम मजबूरी.
वही मजबूरी.
अच्छा, मजबूरी वही है कि करप्शन है और करप्शन से आपको
Mr. Ajit Pawar broke the party and he is now independent. He is no longer with Sharad Pawar. And the NCP which is with us is led by Mr. Ajit Pawar. Now again, Kapil Madan has shown his true colors. When he was asked, पूछा गया आम, जवाब दे रहे हैं इमली. अपने allies के बारे में नहीं बोल रहे हैं. आपका कोई स्ट्रक्चर ही नहीं है भाई साहब.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the point is, it's election time. Ideologies, do they matter? Stands, do they matter? And finally, what matters is winnability. Is Rahul Gandhi now completely dependent on the Wayanad seat to register a win in the Lok Sabha election? Because even after a dare from Pinari Vijayan, he's not willing to go back to Amethi. What does this say about the opposition strategy? What does this say about Rahul Gandhi? Well, you be the judge. Thank you very much to my panelists for joining me on the Newshour tonight. Good night and be safe. Thank you for joining me and watching the Newshour tonight, dear viewers.